At Catholic schools, our mission, our philosophy of education comes from Christ, so that we look at every single student as a unique, individual, special gift from God who is loved by God and called by God to fulfill a specific purpose in this world.
From the moment you walk in the door at Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic School, we bring your child into our community. It doesn't matter what level of academics your child is in. We walk with Jesus in building not only your academic, but your faith-filled life, and we will embrace your child and embrace your family and help them to become a part of IHM.
We're addressing the children where they are. If they're able to handle something more challenging, it's always a part of the curriculum, part of our classwork.
Many times my students will come back after they're in high school and say, I was so well prepared when I got to my English classes in high school. I knew things that other kids in my class didn't know.
The teachers care about you, and if they notice you're falling behind, they'll ask you what's going on and try and figure it out.
My favorite thing about school is that I feel safe to talk to the teachers and that they'll listen to me and they'll try their best to help me.
We are also the only Catholic school in the Diocese of Madison to be a world language school. Our children, starting with kindergarten, are introduced to Spanish. In 3rd through 5th grade, they are introduced to French, and then 6th through 8th grade, our children are introduced to German, so that our children are ready to face not just the local community, but the global community.
It's so important for the kids to learn other language, because that's how it is in life now. They're already going to be ahead of other kids, and that will make them be open to other cultures.
Because the academics are so rigorous here, having the different extracurriculars allows them to branch out and become a more full person. And a lot of kids that wouldn't normally participate in those do, because it's so welcoming. It's not just for the traditional athlete, it's for everybody.
I do student council, soccer, basketball, two-hand touch football, and volleyball.
I learned leadership, teamwork, how to get things done with kids you don't usually interact with at school.
When my kid walks into the door of IHM, they are gone for at least 7 hours a day. And I want them to be in an environment that is supporting and teaching what I am doing at home. I know that they're going to be talking about God. They're going to be able to be told that God loves them. They're going to be taught Christian values.
Faith, as we believe, is a gift from God, and we do what we can to help nourish it, to help encouraging it to grow. And we do that with our Mass, our service projects, praying.
Jesus is the leader, and so they know who to follow. They're just not guiding themselves through this life.
I like going to Mass because then I can learn more about God and church.
Faith is important because it teaches you how to treat others, and that you can't just do what you want. You have to help other people, and that you have to treat them the way you want to be treated.
Right next door we have Father John, who loves to come through the hallways and high-five the kids, and he's so warm and so nurturing.
As the priest here at Immaculate Heart of Mary, I teach middle school every Friday. I also visit the classrooms and talk to the kids about their love for God and the church. I love Catholic schools because my vocation came from a Catholic school when I was a kid. I looked up to the young priest, and they inspired me, and that's why I know that I can change these kids' lives.
And therefore, communicating that sense of God's presence through every course is the preparation for getting the kids to know that God loves them, and that when He reveals His plan for them, it is a plan precisely about His love for them.
Why do I go to IHM?
Why do I go to IHM? Because it's cool here.
Good teachers. I get to learn more about my faith.
Because it will prepare me for high school.
I feel like part of the family at IHM.
I go to IHM to learn about God.
Who should go to IHM?
Anyone and everyone.
Everyone should go to IHM. Everybody would be happy at IHM.
So basically everyone.
Well, it's one thing a school needs to have.
One thing a school needs to have is a great community. The school has to have prayer, faith,
a priest.
It's gotta have Jesus.
It's gotta be Catholic.
And it's gotta be IHM.
IHM is a place for me.